EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us north of the border in the beautiful city of Toronto, Canada. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Monarchs of Toronto. Two of the bigger disappointments in the first quarter of the season doing battle here as we get this one underway. And he'll be brought down with a first carry now for Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard is going to be stopped cold behind Julian Strowbridge on the tackle. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the Eagles' first play. Brings up second and 11 at the 19-yard line.
It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Throwing here is May. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Intended for Jason Temple as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both runners doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play, and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks. Here's May. Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. They take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. 36 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10. As they got things rolling on this drive. A gain of 36 yards. Hand over to Pollard. And the Bengals first down. Pass for 20. 5. And touchdown. He's on for the Bengals lead. Tony Pollard. His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Mayfield to throw it. It's complete. It's Collins. Mayfield about 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches to pick up.
It's second and inches at the 29-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield. This pass all around the hall. Well, he takes a shot.
A 7-yard gain.
Mindset they have here offensively after getting a touchdown to opening drive.
And based on our time with them,
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown.
Well, space tough to come by.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 1-yard gain.
From the
Brings up
shotgun,
second
it's
and
Mayfield. Throw outside complete.
Mayfield's pass.
And it's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and
Talk
9.
about this Bengals defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? Or what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the motivation? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
It's fourth down.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And he's taken in by his big tight end. Really taken down. She does have first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards.
They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
At the 50-yard line.
Is it knocked loose?
Brees Hall is the ball carrier.
And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And a little careless there. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
20! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Watch out!
Now Mayfield. Here's one left side, caught by Collins.
A 5-yard gain on the pass.
That's good for a first down. His second catch in the opening go.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Watch out!
First and 10, it's Hall. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he can't hang on to it. The screen never got started.
Brees Hall.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its pass through the air defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mayfield down. Now he'll tuck this and run. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Not a great start to hoping his first target there. Let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Mayfield and the troops staying out and going for it on fourth.
180! Cut!
Back to throw here. It's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Intended for Michael Pittman Jr.
They've got
Incomplete.
good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 37.
Good fuck, nasty!
Looking to throw. May. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And he'll be taken down the middle before he roots it past the 50. First one for the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First down. A gain of 14. First down,
They
Bengals.
run straight ahead here with Pollard. With some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the
A gain of
38.
10 yards.
55 yards
That's
rushing
another
for him as he's got the
Bengals
afternoon
first
off to a
down.
great start.
First and 10 at the
Back-to-back good plays,
38-yard
have him
line.
on the move on first down. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 31-yard solid run on first down. And it's second, losing the second and 3. Play action. May. Blitz coming down. Safe to bring up for 5 yards.
Competition comes out in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
They'll throw with May. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. As they've got it with a first and 10. A give to Pollard, running left. Smith there on the tackle.
It's now second and 6. At the 24-yard line.
To throw, it's May.
Something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Complete to Trey Palmer.
His third touchdown
Cincinnati.
now in the year. And the
Harrison
Bengals
Butker
have taken a
after.
2-touchdown lead now. Extra
His
point
kick
by
is
Butker is
good.
on target.
That's the score. 14-14. Monarchs nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there across the 40.
Their own 41-yard
That's the kind
line.
of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
180! What's that?
Mayfield. As he throws the
It's now second and 10.
You definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not thrown perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Short pass pulled in by Washington. They'll be taken down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Toronto first down.
Alert, alert! Alert! 180!
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cut!
Now a first carry for the forward. He is tackled inside the 49 to the 35.
11 more yards.
And another first
That's
down.
another Toronto first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
How come I'm not touching him more? You see me out there moving around, wiggling and making it happen? Give me the ball, coach.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
What's that?
And again, they go right back to their fullback.
The ball carried by the
Let's go, let's go!
Evans on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Up, up! That!
Here's Mayfield. And the ball comes and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Bengals are going to take over.
They'll take over.
That's a
first
drive
and
killer
10
right there. Not a
at their
really
own
confident throw
41-yard
either.
line.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. He's got some space here. He's going to get this all the way inside the 35. Giants rushing force has been tough to stop here this first half.
So
on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10.
Again, 26 yards.
Rolling on this drive.
First down, Cincinnati.
And this one nearly picked off. Surprising to see defenders just count on let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. To the air, May. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. He doesn't drop many of those.
He was defended by Jalen Petrie.
Well, we see him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They thought he could win every day.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there in 3rd down. That was not easy to hang on to.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on the line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of the team. Make sure they stay positive.
1-yard gain.
But at the same
Brings up
time, you're
2nd
wondering
and
how are we
9.
going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics as usual, your answer, and make sure you finally get the 43-yard ball fastest for you. Maybe just get it in his hands.
Brings up
Still 2nd quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now 3rd down and 7.
180! Regular!
Mayfield going to switch things up here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he's got it up for the first across midfield to the 48.
A gain of 9 yards that time. And the Toronto first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. It's Henderson. So the completion is also a 9-yard The 2nd and 1 for
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a
Nice
yard.
job on the track.
39-yard line.
Across the field, he can catch it in stride and turn it up. He was able to do just that, although he's just a little bit short of the first down.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Second down and a yard. This is 3rd game on the play. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it there. Ball is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards.
1 yard on 3rd down.
That's
They
good.
get 10
For
instead by
Toronto,
going to the air.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
180!
From the gun, Mayfield. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's Mayfield. Who's getting intercepted. This big to make a 1st and 10
At their own 30-yard line.
Back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. But Tim Dorsey just going with the game plan. I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The first part is to get through. You can sit on the board right before the half. That's
It leads to second and 10.
Momentum to carry into the locker room.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Crazy. You get struck. Hey, what's that? Five.
Off the play front, here's May. Delivers on the crossover to Brown. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
It's a gain of 27 yards
to their timeouts.
And the Bengals
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. That's caught. Williams with it. He's pulled down, but not before he reaches the 31 yards. Now a second time they're called for by the defense. As they'll start with exactly a minute to go before halftime. To catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's May. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
You've got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. Motion.
Throwing here is May. And with a hit as he releases it.
He certainly did a nice job there, picking up out of the backfield and running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
Hey, what's that? Hey, go.
And they'll play action with May. He's taken down. Now the defense will run their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the left hand, should be a fairly easy one here. Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And able to take it past the 25 and out to the 28-yard
Down
line.
and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
180! What's that?
They'll give the Hall. And he'll be brought down here.
Number 23,
They get the penalty yardage back, plus a yard, 6-yard gain, and it's second and 9.
Brings
Good
up
yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
180! Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's that?
Mayfield to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be it for Nico Collins.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
It's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Good! 220! What's that?
Throwing. Mayfield. They'll get this one to Pittman. He's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. That's certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Run, run, run. 180!
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Up, good. 180! That.
To throw, Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. And the Bengals are going to take possession as they're going at the 42-yard line.
They'll take over
That one is
first
going to
and
stand
10
first
at
play
their own
at the
42-yard
and a
line.
turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Looking to put a drive together. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And not much there at all. Maybe up to the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard
Got to
line.
be impressed by that defensive front on rips
Brings
like
up
those.
second
They're
and
not
8.
being moved up the line. Get their shoulders square and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Pollard again. A good pickup there. He gets about 6 up the midfield. Here now, 30 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
From the
3rd
midfield
and
strike,
1.
they look to throw. We're in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. He's got a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Crazy. Here goes front.
They go play action now. May. There goes a deep ball. End zone. He's got it. Touchdown,
Complete to
Bengals.
Zamir White.
Zamir White,
Cincinnati.
37 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
Harrison
And this is just an
Butker
offense that's
on for the point
imposing
after.
its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller,
The kick is
whatever you
good.
want to select is there. You want to press, you want to run, looking for it. Any press, they're rocking and rolling right now.
Harrison Butker is set
Now
to kick
after the
off.
touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line.
His
and no
guys
further.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.